appreciate you bringing that up. Why is multifamily the most popular commercial real estate asset class by far, it seems, to invest in for private investors? I mean, to qualify that, I think a lot of people get a single family home, they move, they keep the old one as a rental, and kind of by accident they become a small landlord. But in the commercial real estate realm, multifamily dominates, it seems, for the thirst of investor capital trying to flow in there.
It does, and it's natural. The reasons why are really natural when you think about it. Multifamily real estate is very familiar to people. Most people have lived in an apartment building, and if you've never lived in an apartment building, certainly you've lived in some kind of residential property. So residential real estate is familiar to people. The concepts of renting to someone to live in is very familiar to people. And for that reason, it's very easy to believe in the concept. It's also that there's a lot of it available. And, you know, when you look at how many apartment units there are out there in the country versus how many small commercial properties are out there, there's a lot of multifamily inventory to choose from, and that demands a lot of private capital. You don't see a lot of private capital syndications for like the Empire State Building or, you know, any skyscraper high rise. It's always done through REITs and large institutional capital investors. The private capital space really focuses kind of on that, call it $5 million to $100 million space. And that's dominated by a lot of multifamily real estate, and a lot of multifamily operators are out there raising private capital for those ventures. So it's familiar and it's available.
This content was created by commercialrealestate.com. Access our community, investment databases, training, and live events by visiting www.commercialrealestate.com.